Hey, what's up everybody? Special video today because last night the channel hit 200 subscribers. That's right, 200 subscribers. And all that means is that you guys keep coming back to keep it filmed with me and to keep it filmed with the rest of the film community. And that is super dope. I cannot thank you guys enough. All right. Now, I don't have any secret sauce, but I do have some things that definitely work for me in the channel. As far as things that I did in order to grow my number of subscribers and to continually grow the number of subscribers, okay? So I'm just gonna hit you guys with some of the things that I did, all right? Just about a little over a month ago, I was only at 40 subscribers on the channel, okay? But during that time, I had so many different things going on my channel. Not only did I have things about film, but I had these random videos on there. I also had videos of poems that I wrote, like poetry, which were doing great in numbers, like 500 views, 400 views. I think one of them had 1,000 views. So they were just all over the place, right? The channel did not have any specific niche to it, okay? Now you'll find tons of videos on YouTube talking about this. If you have a lot of randomness on your channel, like say if you have a video of your brother getting married, and then you have a video of you reciting some poetry, and then you have a video of you just randomly going out to the club one night, nobody's going to know what your channel's about, and nobody is going to know if they want to subscribe to that channel or not, because there's so much going on. All right, you have to niche it down. You have to figure out what exactly it is you want to talk about on your channel, okay? That's why I decided to keep this channel pretty much all about film, all right? All the way down to the name. Keep it film with me, okay? So on this channel, what I did, I took off all the random videos. I took off my poetry, which was very, very hard for me to do. Because people seem to like my poetry, and maybe one day I'll make a channel and dedicate a channel just to the poetry. I don't know, we'll see. First I have to work on continually building up this channel. But I took all that stuff off and I decided to keep it all about film. So I have an interview series on here. It's called Talking About It with Marcel Gamble.
That is what you have to think of before you want to become an actor.
Where I invite a whole bunch of different guests who are involved in the film industry, and we talk about everything film related, okay? So I invite actors, producers, directors, people that work within the camera department. I invite a little bit of everybody who is involved in the film industry, and we talk about it, okay? And that interview series is put in place solely to help up and coming individuals who want to be involved in the film industry as well, okay? So we have that. And then we have Check the Trailer Friday, which is, in my mind, one of the dopest things, because I'm helping other filmmakers in the community showcase their work. So what I do is every Friday, I have one of my peers send me a trailer from an upcoming project that they have, okay? And then I broadcast that on my channel, all right? And I'm gonna tell you why this is so dope. Because not only am I giving them another platform to show their work on, I'm also inviting my viewers in to check out these new trailers from my peers so that my viewers can also get in contact with these various filmmakers to find out when this film is releasing, to find out more about these filmmakers. So in return, we're pretty much growing each other's platform through doing this, okay? So they're bringing their fans my way, or their supporters my way, and I'm bringing my supporters their way. All right, it's called Check the Trailer Friday, and I'm super excited about that because I know that that's going to continually grow, and it's going to continually help the film community, okay? And that is another way you can grow your subscribers as well. So think about ways that you can bring in other supporters from outside of your channel, and attract them
What?
to your channel so that they potentially subscribe. Okay, so we got the interview series, we have Check the Trailer Friday, and then I still have a section on my channel where I share my own experience working in film. Like this video right here is going to go in the section where I'm sharing my own experience. Yes, it's not really about film, but it's about my adventure with growing my film career, okay? Because this YouTube channel is going to be a part of my career. This is where I'm going to show a lot of the behind the scenes work that I do on future projects. This is where I'm going to stay connected with my supporters and let them know how my journey is going, and let upcoming filmmakers know how my journey is going as well, and give them the pros and cons so they know what to look out for. All right, they know the things to do and they know the things not to do. All right, so pretty much this whole channel is about film. So I niched it down, and that gives YouTube a clear sense of who they need to show this channel to. All right, do they need to show this channel to people that are into knitting? No. Do they need to show this channel to people that are into cats and dogs? No. They know that they need to put this channel in the front of the eyes of people who are involved in the film community. Okay, so niching your channel down is highly important. All right, so that gives YouTube a clear sense of what your channel is about, and that gives your viewers a clear view of what your channel is about as well. Okay, so niche that channel down. Another thing that I did to take my subscriber count from 40 to now 200 was I started working on my thumbnails. Okay, you will find tons of videos out there that talk about thumbnails too, and this is definitely highly important. Okay, so I went from making thumbnails like this to making thumbnails like this. All right, and when I did that, I noticed my numbers change drastically. Okay, I'm not only talking about numbers and subscribers, but I'm talking about numbers and views. My click rate, it went up. Things just started to change a lot, because if you have an attractive thumbnail, people are more likely going to click on that. Okay, it's just like going on Netflix or Amazon Prime. When you're looking through all of that film artwork, all of those film covers, you are most likely going to pick the one that has the most interesting color, the one that pops out to you. And that's the same sort of idea when it comes to thumbnails. Like, you're not going to click on you're not going to go to YouTube, search a topic, and go scroll down to the thumbnail that has the fuzzy, blurry picture that you can barely make out. You're going to most likely click on a thumbnail that pops, that has the colors, that has the titles, and not only has the colors and the titles, but has titles that jump out to you. Okay, like there's tons of videos about YouTube that say YouTube hacks or grow your numbers, or things of that nature, things that are going to catch your attention. You have to keep that in mind when you make your thumbnails. I know that you may think that thumbnails aren't important, but thumbnails are very important, okay? Because that does have to work for you. Now, the person has clicked on your video, now they just have to stay there, okay? Which brings me to the next thing. You have to make sure your videos are intriguing, okay? You can't just, set up a camera and just talk, okay? You have to have bullet points of things that you want to talk about. Like this video right here is specifically about my subscriber count growing and the things that I did in order to grow that subscriber count. You get it? So I'm not going to go off on a tangent and talk about dragons for 20 minutes in this video, all right? Because that wouldn't be fair to my viewer, all right? That would be misleading. And that's not something that we're going to do, because then that's going to throw people away from this video. This is about subscriber count and how it's going for me so far. Okay, so the secret is actually doing the work, guys. I have received messages from marketers or whatever they want to call themselves, saying that they can grow my subscriber account and view time, but that is not the way that I recommend you go. Okay, YouTube is not dumb. They know when numbers are off. Okay, so say for instance you have one of those people come in and grow your account mysteriously, but then the watch time is not there, or it doesn't make sense. Okay, your click rate is off, numbers just don't add up, and YouTube flags that type of stuff. Okay, so I would not try to take shortcuts when it comes to growing your channel. I would recommend doing it organically. Okay, you don't want to grow this huge channel and then at the end of it all have YouTube flag you and take your channel off, or say that your channel could never be monetized because of some shortcut that you took like a year ago. Okay, so keep that in mind. Grow your channel, but grow it organically. All right, so you have to niche your channel down, figure out specifically what you want to talk about on your channel. Okay, and once you do that, take all the randomness off your channel. Take the video off of your cat, take the video off of you walking down the sidewalk. Specifically put things on your channel that have to do with the topic that you're talking about. Okay, and work on those thumbnails. There's plenty of different programs out there that help you actually make thumbnails. Me, myself, I use a program called Canva. That's Canva. I will put the link below in this video, and that is a simple program to use. It even has a category on that program where you can specifically go and click YouTube thumbnails. All right, and that is where you're gonna go to make your YouTube thumbnails. There's tons of different templates on there too. Once you guys dive into that program, you will see exactly how easy it is to upgrade your thumbnails. All right, and then make sure your videos are on point. Okay, make sure your videos aren't all fuzzy. Try to improve your lighting in your videos, and just try to improve the subject matter within your videos. Okay, don't go off on long 10-minute to 20-minute tangents about things that don't even have to do with your video. All right, these are things that are going to help you grow that YouTube channel. And also use outside sources. Like I use Facebook a lot when it comes to promoting my channel, and a lot of people know that, but that drives a lot of people my way to the channel. Keep it filmed with me. Okay, and that is fine. It's fine to use outside sources, especially when you're just getting started. Like if I did not use Facebook or Instagram, I think I would probably most likely be stuck around the 40 to 50 range when it comes to subscriber count. Okay, so you have to get the word out there at first, and once your channel is grown, again, those views and those watch time hours are going to come organically, to the point to where you probably won't even have to promote using outside sources like Facebook and Instagram. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, and first of all, thank you for coming to the channel, for constantly keeping it filmed with me, and thank you for tuning in and supporting, and just know that this channel is going to keep going. So next time when we come back and we talk about subscriber count, hopefully we'll be talking about 400 subscribers, and then 600, and then 1,000 subscribers, because you guys keep supporting the channel. All right, so remember, we got Check the Trailer Friday that drops every Friday. We also have my personal film experience, where I'm going to be pretty much randomly dropping videos as they come along. And then we also have the interview series, Talking About It with Marcel Gamble. Make sure you tune into that, because I have so many different guests that are going to be hopping on that interview series. And you guys don't want to miss those interviews, because those guests are going to give you so many gems, so much insight, and so much advice when it comes to holding different positions within the film industry. Okay, so you don't want to miss that interview series. You don't want to miss Check the Trailer Friday, and you don't want to miss me giving the viewers advice or my peers advice as well when it comes to my personal journey with working in the film industry. All right. Once again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys coming to Keep It Film with me. Until next time, peace.